Our actions are a prayer. If you're here, you're meant to hear this message about how our actions manifest quicker than anything verbal we can say. We opened a portal live on TikTok called The Looking Glass. This is an alchemical art technique of covering a piece of paper with charcoal and allowing spirit guides, deceased loved ones, to communicate to us through symbology, numerology, geometry, astronomy, and a myriad of ways. And what we're seeing here are two parts to indigo. Indigo is at 12 o'clock, and indigo is also at around 10 and 11 o'clock. And these two parts kind of reflect a twin flame, and two separate energies of indigo, almost like two souls. Now, the reason indigo has two souls is because indigo is connected to Mithra. Mithra was androgynous, and this androgynous energy is male and female, but it also reflects two souls. Indigo is looking in the mirror at 12 o'clock, and at 11 o'clock, she's smoking some weed, and she's putting her hand in a lower realm, and this lower realm is the realm of the dead, spiritually dead. They do not have a light coming out of their heart. So let's talk about how our actions affect our reality and how our actions are a prayer. Because when we do things with our hands and our feet, they speak louder than any word we can ever speak. So to manifest our intentions and to shift timelines or even to quantum jump, there's a magic to body movement. And the magic is kind of like the movie or the series OA. In the series OA, a female was kidnapped by a narcissistic control. She was stuck behind a glass, like a mirror. And while there, instead of dying of misery, she decided to take hold of her only power she had, which was her body. She began to do body movements, visualizations, and speaking words constantly and repetitively. And somehow, miraculously, this body movement turned into shifting timelines. She became a time traveler. And so there is something special and magical about the act of dancing through fire or water or the rainbow energy and manifesting your reality and shifting timelines. You could clean your house with 963 hertz binaural beats playing, spray your whole house with essential oils, and light some incense, and bring about such a change in an energy in your home that you actually change the timeline of the reality of that day. So we are timeline shifters. We just have to get better at knowing how to do it and what it means and what our actions mean and how they create our reality. Rainbows introduce to us reflections like a mirror, and this mirror is what you're looking at. So this rainbow is trying to talk to you, and this rainbow is trying to tell you that you aren't who you are. You also have the anointing oil on your ear around 10 o'clock, and this is the narcissistic Tin Man energy. The Tin Man was stuck and couldn't manifest anything in his life because he needed the oil. The anointing oil is a Christian concept, but it is also a spiritual concept. Oiling our spirit with truth helps us to move our body and to manifest timelines and to shift timelines. Jesus called it moving mountains. The steam cone above the Tin Man's head is an alchemical symbol called the crucible. The crucible reflects steam, and steam reflects burning away all that is false. When we go through our awakening, through our heart chakra, we suddenly contact the sun through that electromagnetic energy. And the sun teaches us about what is truth and what is false. So like the labyrinth, the female was looking in the mirror and she realized that everything in this world was junk, and she broke the mirror. Breaking the mirror was a significant shift in her power, where suddenly she gave up the matrix and all of the fears and all of the manipulations and even thoughts of self, and was able to shift to truth and find her way to truth. So what actions can you take to bring about the communication with your rainbow that wants to talk to you? Instead of smoking weed, which can be a depressant and it can cause us to overeat and harm our holy temple, which is our body, get into smoking herbs that look like rainbow colors. The ancients used to smoke herbs in a sacred way, and each herb brought about element of healing. It was medicinal for both your body and your soul. Buy a rainbow pipe. Go outside and color paint your rocks rainbow color. All of your actions will bring forward this rainbow energy. Many herbs do many things. Get into understanding what the herbs do for you physically and mentally. I say go and buy a rainbow glass and fill it up with clean spring water and drink out of a rainbow glass. All of these actions will speak to your higher self because your higher self speaks in symbology. You dream at night, you dream of symbols, a car, a house, or a boat. And all of these cars, houses, and boats reflect your mind, body, and spirit. And that's how spirit talks to you, and you talk back through action. So all day long, you're collecting power through action. All of your actions reflect what you desire and what you want. And at night, if you collect enough personal power, your higher self will speak to you on the spirit realm, and these symbols will be significant. So buy a rainbow heart bear. And it always disturbed me to see these ancient reflections of rituals of dancing by a fire or dancing by water in such a serious tone, like the witches, ah, la, 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 and they're all just around the fire and water and they're just serious. We should really adopt the energy of joy when it comes to manifestation. Giggles, happiness, joy, laughter, and envision that rainbow. Become the rainbow light bear, rainbow heart bear. And I love the Care Bears because each Care Bear has a special power, and your special power is the rainbow. So connect with it. Get some glow-in-the-dark fabric paint from Walmart and paint your rocks rainbow color. When you go outside and you see it glow, you'll see how much that rainbow will begin to manifest in your life because it glows in the night. It just does some amazing things. At 6 o'clock, there's a dead person with a gravestone that says ET. On your shoulder at 8 o'clock, it says AI, artificial intelligence, extraterrestrials. And then above the gravestone, it says OT. This is the operating thetans. When we are under the bridge, we are not full of enlightenment. Notice the female under the bridge has a black hole in her heart. The black hole reflects this person is not full of light or enlightenment, has not absorbed the energy of the sun or living waters, does not pour from their heart, and the sun energy has not entered their body. So they are dead. They are spiritually dead. They're asleep. They have not awoken. And we should not, at this particular time of our lives, give our energy to that lower realm because we are in the Vesica Pisces. We are in the belly of the whale. We are in the eye of the needle. And in this place, we're learning to become powerful. Until we become the white wizard, it is not in divine timing to go back into our world of yesterday. We are shifting up, and we aren't being led backwards at this time. You have the letter MM at 11 o'clock, and this is the master magician, but this is also Mithra. It's also Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene is the master magician, and Mary Magdalene was the foundation of the lower realm, the mother that helped the people under the rainbow to be filled with enlightenment. She was an energy that helped the lower realm. And you are meant to do that, but not now. It's just not time yet. So when Harry Potter left at 12 or Jesus left at 12, I'm sure there were people who needed help during that time. But we can't help those people, like the Muggles, until we learn in the School of Hogwarts. And the School of Hogwarts reflects the 7 spirits of God that teach us to open our 7 chakras and heal those 7 wounds of Christ. So until we do that, we can't help the Muggles or the Munchkins. We have to become the master. And then when we're the master, we can go back and we become Gandalf and we say, you have no power here. Or the Glinda saying, be gone before someone drops a house on you. So you have a house on your head, and this is speaking to you that you have the ability to shift houses, move mountains, and shift timelines because you have a power. And this power is that rainbow. You just have to know how to use it, kind of like a wand. And the rainbow says you use it through action. So don't worry about your words. Worry about your actions, and that your actions are a prayer. Thank you for everything that you have to teach us, Indigo. And if you would like a reading, go to forestfairy.com. The IF symbol above your head reflects intermittent fasting, and fasting isn't just food. You could fast from sugar, fast from carbohydrates, fast from people, fast from energies, and begin to adopt life energy more into your life through your actions. The H above and the H below reflects a higher realm and a lower realm. You are in the higher realm. Yay! Makes me want to sing you a song or something like, in Caroline, when you're in Caroline, we love you, la la. Adopt that energy of a child. It will really help shift your energy to a wonderful reality. I love you, girl. Bye.